Good morning, America. This is Benji Ashby, and you're watching Truth Rings on BlabberBuzz. Today, we're diving into an election story that should have every American asking, is this America? We're talking about non-citizens potentially voting in our elections. This story is from our friends at the Gateway Pundit, republished with permission from Johoft.com, along with findings from California researcher David Robb. Now, officials in states across the country claim they're keeping non-citizens out of the voter rolls. They say, no worries, we've got this under control. But California's situation tells a different story. As a sanctuary state, California doesn't allow law enforcement to even ask about a person's citizenship. Couple that with universal vote by mail, and here's where it gets interesting. Every registered voter gets a ballot automatically. David Robb, a California-based investigator, has spent over 3 years digging into state voter rolls. According to Robb, there's been a suspicious surge in registrations from individuals born outside the U.S., especially since 2016, around the time federal immigration enforcement loosened under new national leadership. Using official data from Homeland Security and California's voter rolls, Robb and his team found a big gap between registered foreign-born individuals and those who were naturalized each year. That gap? Nearly 4 million extra registrations show up on the rolls. And here's the kicker, folks. Many of these registrations seem to flow in through the state's online DMV registration system, a process that only requires users to leave a box unchecked if they don't want to disclose their citizenship status. Now, officials will say these safeguards are strong enough that non-citizens wouldn't risk deportation by voting. But Robb claims many non-citizens don't even realize they're on the rolls. NGOs and various organizations, he says, are using their information, sometimes without their knowledge, to create voter registrations. California's Secretary of State reports over 22 million registered voters in the state. With nearly 4 million excess registrations, that's close to 17% of the state's voter rolls that might be illegal registrations. And shockingly, Robb says these extras lean overwhelmingly towards one political party, Democrats. So where does that leave us? David Robb suggests this could be grounds for not certifying election results until this is cleared up. But we all know how that would go over with the powers that be. Question is, do we as a nation care enough to question the sanctity of our own elections? Or will we be branded as conspiracy theorists or, heaven forbid, insurrectionists for daring to ask? This is Benji Ashby signing off with a question America needs to answer. We'll keep you posted. Until next time on BlabberBuzz, keep questioning America. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join the conversation by downloading our iOS app.